What's up to whoever might be watching? My name's Justine. For the time being, until further notice, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of catch up because I didn't film any music reaction videos for like 4 months on my channel. There is quite a few albums that I waited to listen to all the way through because I really wanted to listen to them on camera. Today I'm listening to Goodbye Horses from Ian. This is the first video I'm filming, being back into filming my YouTube videos, and the reason why I'm choosing this album first, I am actually going to see Ian on his tour upcoming, so I only have like 2 or 3 weeks to learn all these songs and learn all the lyrics, so this is why I'm doing this album first. Plus I really love Ian. I really loved his last album and I've heard great things about this album, so I'm really excited to hop in. There is one song that I've already heard because it was super popular on TikTok, so I kind of like know the song already. It's 3.5. Oh, I'm sorry, I also didn't realize that Hate Me was on here. I thought that was just a single, so I've actually heard that song as well too. As always, I have the lyrics up on Genius. I don't know how accurate these are gonna be, but let's just hop in and see what we think of the album.
I don't know what you do, but you do it real good, real good. And if I had stood up to me, baby, I wouldn't feel up. Fuck it. If I buy another Mercedes, I wouldn't feel up. But to attach to us is massive, you always fight, baby. As long as all the girls can roll the chances, I would be fine. It's fresh shit, but it get me effed up quick trying to test us. I just fit 10 from the Tesla. Do the math, bitch, I'm 100 to the death of 10 toes, I ain't never from the backflip. I get chose, I ain't never been a pass up. Me versus the backboard, shit get smack him. Yeah, we gon' struggle, but we alright. Really don't wanna love her, but really might. I got on undercover, but never hide. And I won't blow one of them damn matches, and I won't show. If I had shit up to me, baby, I wouldn't feel up. Fuck it. Fuck it. I've been too attached to us, it's massive, you always fight. Until I pass it all I had, I was feel nice. Got your apartment on bullshit. We got so long before we gotta turn in, baby. So lost, but I found it again, baby. Nigga scared of me. I don't know what you do, but you do it real good. And if I had shit up in me, baby, I wouldn't feel.
The background vocals there, he sounds really good in those. I love how deep his voice is. Him and Yeet, in terms of the way that they sound, I really love the tones of their voice. I love how deep it can go. Pause. I'm back for literally 5 minutes and somehow I've already made an inappropriate comment. I think that most of this is produced by Soprano, which is like Ian's main producer. I think they work like hand in hand together. I really love his sound. Him and Ian work great together. This sounds amazing and I really like what they're doing in the last like outro chorus. This is a good start. Okay, this next one is Till I Die.
Laugh at people like you.
$10,000 pair of runners on my feet. 10 dime shotties, then they're running towards the key. Oh, I'm bought with us. Bitch, I fundamentals, damn, pocket stuffed up. I'm not sure, I can't spend no favor for no hoe. For my trust up. I'm not sure what made me fall in love. With my new Armada, she know how to time it. I'm smoking exotic, she riding my body. I bring it up, mind me, the bitch at the time of her life. You come get the rest for her. Fuck, why would I wait for her? I got my Timberlands on. Why would I wait at your door? $10,000 pair of runners on my feet. 10 dime shotties, then they're running towards the key. Pocket stuffed up, I'm not showing face without my blunt. I need +1. I can't spend no favor for no hoe with the money, son. But I know I'ma get paid till I die.
That one is fire as well. I really liked what he was doing with his vocals on that first verse. The way he raps, he has this certain cadence to him and it sounds really good with this style. I feel as if he gets compared to Yeet a lot, but I do feel like that comparison is fair just because I think in their music, both of them have more of that experimental vibe and they do different things with their voices and they rap in this way that is not predictable. I really like it. It sounds really good so far. 3.5. Let's listen to it. I fucking love this song.
Please don't die for my heavy feet. 3.5 just to hear me sleep. I'll do a bitch like Joel and B. I got it, but it can't be deep. 10 pounds on top of this shelf. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Damn, am I tweaking? Or am I a little higher than y'all? I I ain't going for it. Nah, I don't know nothing. I just got on my dick, I'm on my zone. Never get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Damn, I'm geek. I don't think that she want me for me. Damn, I'm thugging all by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. Cause I don't got much else. Like, bitch, can I hit this time? I had 6 grams in that blood. I ain't think I could get this high. You miss me, huh? Didn't that shit feel real for once? Take some time for my heavy feet. 3.5 just to hear me sleep. I don't think that she want me for me.
I fucking love Ian. It's mind-boggling to me that he is as good and talented as he is, and I'm pretty sure he's only like 19. Like, how does he have this much confidence and this much charisma and these lyrics, and he's 19? That's wild to me.
Look like they tell your mom, such a shoes, such a roll. Make my crib feel like the spot. Pants falling down, ass on the floor. I'm fine either way. Throw that ass if you want. Ass on the floor. The gas in my back could put a man on the move. Oceanside with up deals, all up money. Maybe I could call your wife and check. Soho got your heart excited. Taliano leather jacket. This shit costs a fucking Audi. Them talking about no funds, I'm probably not gonna listen. This box some brand new Jordan ones, I can't even touch the rim. Pants falling down.
Just wondering, what is it like seeing this right now?
Shit, you tell me.
That's high. Louis dope. Play some listen. Break chop some up, but I'm not making friends with your ass. It's just how it is. I'm fine either way. Throw that ass if you want. Pants falling.
How is it possible that his music is this good at 19? This is literally his sophomore project, and he's coming out full fucking throttle, like from the start. And like his lyrics, he's crazy in the best way possible. Okay, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna try to just like take his age out of it and really just like comment on the music for the music. But man, honestly, he is so solid. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He's truly like one of the hardest out right now. I don't care.
I love when you do that little thing you be doing. Right, wrong, that's just something they make of you. But it's my car, should be my car, I am. Throw it on me, baby, but it's your car right now. I go with these drugs, didn't cost me. Never dirty blunt, bring my thoughts in. Dirty. No addition with the credit. Took a diss, I'm not the price. I feel like the price, lights out. I love when you do that little thing you be doing. My car. Roll another. It's a phone call, but it's your car right now. But it's my car, should be my car.
I feel like this one will probably get better the more I listen to it. Right off the bat, just like full transparency, I'm not crazy about it. I think the intro to the chorus threw me off a little bit because I'm like, I love when you do that little thing you be doing. I don't know why that just makes me like think that it's like kind of like baiting to be like a TikTok sound or something. I don't know, maybe it already is. What I will say though, I like that he's being different. I really like that at the end of the chorus he's singing. I really actually enjoy his singing. Yeah, there's a lot of like auto-tune and other shit on it, but I don't care. I really don't give a fuck about auto-tune. When it's done right, it's done right. And I like the singing, honestly. I'm intrigued to hear more of that.
Yeah.
I like the intro already.
Remember them school bus days when nobody hit they flaws. I'm catching a pack, one hand looks something like Randy Mouse. Just coming to me with no effort. Them little ass pockets need time to develop. I wish I had time to sit for a minute. This is a brand new Lexus. You catch me flying somewhere out west. Only without him, so me and my partner like Batman and Robin. Spinning that shit is a stick, but it's a manage time. One day I'll be in Calabasas, going through life in a passive state. I don't need your help, I do this day. They taking advantage of me. I really just can't stop counting the bands, just making my hands go numb. Let me tell you something. asking much. How's you holding up? I know that I the paper ain't never gonna change. Well, everybody around me proud of me. I'm kicking and deal with them devils. It's harder and harder to fight and repeat it.
I really like that loop on there. It hits the eardrums exactly the way it's supposed to. I like this one. It's a little bit more mysterious and it has like that certain element to it. I'm pretty excited about this one. This one's Shit Sad featuring Chief Keef. This could either be really good or really bad, so let's see.
I can't believe we just blew through all that gas there. Behind my back, tired asking God why I ain't dancing like the last when they throw that ass on. Swear, baby, I swear we'll be just fine, but God not playing. Gotta be careful who you laughing when she said, I'm blank, I'm not passing it. If it did not come from us, shit not accurate. Girl, got the action. I'm in Paris, you in Paris, let's do Paris shit. Hey, fuck up, ransack my thought. Hell no, fuck on there for bed. Y'all don't have enough.
Smoking gas and lean. Heard a nigga hate, tell him suck my good brain. She a motherfucking genius. And I got racks like Serene. Nothing but said stop, but a baby still leaning. Pull up in a V12, they ain't never seen. 100 and these niggas on some funny shit. I'ma keep it 100, let's go do some money shit. I ain't got used to this shit, baby, I'm a boo. Girl, you wrong, it's too left shoe. Only if you do what you needed to do.
I ask can barely try to remember how my past felt.
You know, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with that one. Main reason I was nervous for this one is because, just full honesty, Chief Keef's verses, like features, are sometimes really hit or miss. And although this wasn't my favorite verse from him, I do think the second half of his verse was better than the beginning of it. But I didn't hate it. I'm not mad at it. And I think the song actually flows really well together. I'm alright with this one. I think it's also going to be one that also grows on me the more I listen to it. But even off an initial listen, it's pretty good. I'm not mad about that one at all.
I'll be dead before I pass the shit. I ain't never ever get past this bitch. Oh, God forbid this shit get hot. Can't go past the nigga. Oh, I used to mix and get that guap. And I get guap the mix. Way too much when the shit got popped the pill. Oh, me would've done this shit right now. But I feel alive this time. But I'm falling off by no dollar sign. I don't know how to live my life. Pride, making my mama proud. And that's how this shit. My shit too fast. If that light red, I'm probably gonna end up going. Hell yeah, I'm flanking on this thing. She don't got nothing going. Damn, brain this shit gon' stop. I'm gon' remember Lord that I still got love for you. But I'm falling out by no dollar sign. I don't know the dough. Baby, I'm down there always high.
That one's interesting. I'm not obsessed with that one right off the bat, but it's not bad. It's obviously sounds really well. I just don't know if it's one that I'm gravitating to right away, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes the ones that you don't think are gonna get under your skin do, so.
Tryna short me, pass me the doja. I'm tryna be dead by morning. I really knew that I wouldn't end up back home the second I bought that morning. I don't really know why, but you hold it down. I'm starting to feel like a father. And it's been 5 years, my daughter. I done made best friends with the sharks. Those might just be my favorite album.
Beating, chilling with some lawless. All my O's on it. I was on 2 Percocets. You could have this Rolex. And you couldn't have chosen it. No, you ain't no frozen. Girl say I'm awesome. Your girl say
they with me, they want the momentum. She should come different. If I'm saving this hoe, she better stop playing her part. Let's skip to the business. Parents getting older. They won't have to take this route. But I don't like how you ignore me. I knew that I wouldn't end up.
Off an initial listen, I like the way that one sounds. I like Ian's chorus. I'm not super crazy about the verse with Rain in it. I'm not familiar with who he was though. It was cool, nothing crazy, nothing like too stand out, but it wasn't bad either. I like the way that this one sounded. Again, had more of that like mellow, mysterious vibe to it. I think he does that sound very well. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. It it has a very similar sound to Magic Johnson.
I get pieces straight to my front door. I don't shop at store no more. I cannot stop a photo. Brand new Bugatti, no show. Every time we try, no look. Way too high, local. I don't know if it's me or the ganja or the real bad feeling about chop. Shut the fuck up. I just blew 20,000 in one spot. Me and Watt get fucked up. This my third blunt. I'm getting high in real life. You might have heard something, but you don't even know what it feel like. I get them back next day, probably. I get pieces straight to my front door. I don't shop at store no more. Would you be sitting in silence? Baby, wait till you get this high. Wait till you get this high. Type shit bound to happen. $5 million crib, look like down to 80. We just got some habits. High as shit, feel like I just got to heaven. Two bad hoes at my hotel, no, I cannot stop a photo. Brand new Bugatti, no trouble.
This one's fire. This one is so fucking fire. This one is like instantly like, you know when you just hear a song and you instantly love it and you just know like, yep, gonna be listening to this on repeat. That's how I feel after listening to this. I'm gonna skip Hate Me just because I've already listened to it like a million times. I know like every word in that song. At the time I'm filming this, it's like midnight, so I need to go to bed soon.
I feel like this shit by 100K today. My bank afraid, the outfit blank. You wouldn't even think I paid it, but that's the prices of car. I take care of mine. I just take this little heart on my line. One in the dining, having the ball. He the type to go waiting a line. I'm gon' roll another because I got it by the heart. When I quit until I find my peace. You know I hate that we apart. On this whip, but I drive like it. I got 99 problems, you not one. If I tell you the truth, you might not like it. Well, you should not keep that in mind when you talk to the big dogs. Damn, I'm off that shit. I'm off that shit.
We working, you're watching.
That one's really fire as well. I already feel myself gravitating to that one as well. Let's go ahead and listen to the last song, which is Goodbye Horses, and we'll talk about the project as a whole.
Look at all that shit that we just built, Texas. The tears spilt, the kids feeling like they self-Texas. Much when I'm in hell, Texas. And I know that irritates you, but I'm just a kid, Texas. And the day we hit them hills, I met the real devil. He take them folks you care about, don't even care about you. Lost me out in Cali, ain't been found since. Shit, 5 years ago, I had to have them golf with it. But tell me, don't you ever let them boys change you. Remember Kansas getting excited about some donuts. I done forgot about all that shit the day I showed up. I done thought about throwing it, and I thought about it. I believe you was right until we fought about it.
Keep watching my soul, keep my faith in the sun. I'm on the 8 billion people trying to figure out it. On the smoke to the cellar. Keep watching my soul, keep my faith in the sun. I'm on it in my blood, wrapped in my shame. Gonna place an off for tomorrow. I'm gonna take until it's over.
I was a tiny bit hesitant from the intro because I was like, okay, wait, what are we about to get into here? But it played out really, really well. It looks like it's Isis, but he sounds really well. I think they sound really well on the song together. His vocals match Ian's, like they complement his in a good way. And I actually really like the verses in this song. I think this is probably as real that I've heard Ian get in a song. I think this is a great end to the album. In terms of the album as a whole, I think for a sophomore album, this is amazing. Obviously, all I have to compare it to so far is his first album, and I really, really love Valedictorian. So this I have to let sit and marinate and listen to it more and really figure out how I feel about everything. But there's quite a few standout songs here. There's not one single song that I like hated on this album. For the most part, I really liked all of them. There was a couple that I'm like, okay, maybe I need to like sit with them a little bit longer. But for the most part, I love his sound. I love his voice. I love his style. I am so excited to continue following his music journey because I feel that he has so much potential. I know that he has like a lot of hate and he's kind of has like some controversy already, but I think that's a great sign actually. I think you get a lot of controversy and critics when you are a great artist. He's making such waves in the music industry so far. This album I really enjoyed. This was such a fun listen. I am so excited to see him perform live. I have seen some clips of people filming like his shows, and it looks like the energy and the atmosphere is really fun. So I'm genuinely so excited to see him perform. That usually makes me like an artist even more. You guys have to let me know what you think of the album down below in the comments. Is anyone else gonna go see Ian on tour? Don't worry, I'm going to be catching up and trying to stay on top of new music releases going into 2025. That is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.